Hey, Raccooninja here, and welcome back to Fortresscraft. We have a lot to do this episode, so I am actually going to get directly into it. There's like 4 or 5 things that we desperately need to do, kind of all simultaneously. So let's get hopping. So one thing I did between episodes was I went down and I did find the chromium that we needed to scan to be able to get both the chromium and the molybdenum done. And once I did that, I was able to come over here and we have a brand new frozen factory expansion research that we can do. So what this allows us to do is it unlocks some of the newer technologies. One of the things that I specifically wanted from the frozen factory expansion pack was the cluster missiles. So we can turn our regular missiles into imbued missiles and then turn those imbued missiles into cluster missiles. So it basically turns one missile into 8 and seeks out 8 individual targets or the same target or pretty much whatever's kind of closest, and it just helps out a lot so that you're not wasting. So you don't send a massive powered rocket on over to something that really doesn't have much health at all. So it originally needed 64 of the overclocked crystal clocks and 64 of the imbued blocks. I already got the imbued blocks taken care of. We had a couple of extras and I have 2 more. And I also went through and I created some Mark III laser power transmitters and started getting those placed down. So let me just kind of do a resource clear here. Let's see, we need you, we need these guys, we need you, and you, and you. Perfect. That's the other thing we need to work on, is getting the shop all taken care of so that we can get all of our stuff in a nice consolidated area. What else we need? We need to charge the OET as well. So I just laid down a little bit of conveyor here, one leading out to it and then one leading back. So we can kind of start that process up. I did make a few more of these. We have 36 jet turbine intakes and 144 of the housings. So we'll be able to get this booted up and all that good stuff. So why don't we do that first? That might be a good thing to try first. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. So we'll do that's touching, right? Yep. So we had 36, right? That means we can go up 12, like so, I believe, if my math is correct. There we go, perfect. Just enough. Alright, let's try and get to the end here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this should be the platform that we need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the jet turbines, you don't want to place the last one with auto build because it's gonna mess up your structure. So you want to do 3, 3, 3, and then 3. Sometimes what happens is, depending on how it builds everything, it should build like from you out. So it should build kind of from the top down, but sometimes it skips a couple blocks or it does some derpy stuff. So you just want to make sure that that last column you put in manually so it has time to adjust. All right, so let's get some fuel up here. I'm actually just going to go, oh, of course it messed up the direction because we went a little bit too fast. All right, and we'll do that. And then I think, actually we could probably just save a little bit of material here. We can do that, there, boom, boom, boom. And I'm actually out. Of course I ran out. All right, hopper, hopper, hopper. We'll just make a bunch of these. We always need these pretty much. All right. These all turned in the same direction, so it looks all nice and pretty. And we need a, oh, bummer. Actually, these need to be turned, don't they? Boom, and there we go. And these are gonna go out. Let's see, let's just head up to the top here, and we'll do a build to me. We'll turn this guy, and voila. So that should do it as far as powering these guys. Let's head on over back in this direction and start up the feed. There we go. So that should, when we have a couple of these guys, what are you doing? Why do we not have any biomass coming in? Oh, it's underneath. What are you doing? You need empty fuel canisters. Where are all the fuel canisters going? I can't imagine that they are... We might have something that's actually consuming fuel canisters. I didn't think I hooked up the fuel canister area to this. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, you know where it's going? It's going over here. It's using this. So... yeah, these are actually getting consumed. Alright. So let's go ahead and make some more. What do I need for this? Actually, we could probably just do... we could probably do... yeah, we could do this. So we can kind of just pseudo-inject some more of them into our system. Nope, we need beacon. Beacon, beacon, beacon. There we go. So then this will slowly just kind of generate more power and add additional canisters to our network here. That'll work. I think I should be able to come over here and load this with iron. Like so. Let me actually just grab a couple of these. And we'll just get this going. There we go. We'll head on down. We will put them in here. Like so. And then they should start feeding down. There we go. That's problematic. Let's do a, let's do one of the turntables here. That's probably going to be a better option because it looks like it is preferring to go this direction instead of dividing them 50-50. Do we have any turntables? We do. So we can just pop that right there, and then we should be good. So these should go down. Let's see if they actually go up. They don't because I built this incorrectly. There we go. And these all need to face up. There we go. And there we go. So they'll go into these guys. They will fuel up, and then the empties will come back down in this direction. Like so. And let's put our empty canisters back. Do I have any? I do. 2 of them there. And they'll come down this way. Then they're going to come over here. We do need to build one thing. Did I actually put a... Nope, I do have all 3 of my manufacturing plants. So we are going to need a filter. Filter. We need the advanced conveyor filter.
Crafting.
The regular filter does general materials, so if you want to put down, say, a filter just for ores, then you can just use the regular filter. But the advanced conveyor filter lets you select a specific item. So choose item, we're going to do fuel, we're going to do high energy composite fuel, and this one we are going to do the empty ones. Empty fuel canister. So the fuel comes in here. If it returns a full canister, it's going to come down here and say, nope, you get back in the network, and then it's going to send it right back over. Otherwise, if it's empty, it's going to send it into the building to get filled up. And there we go. Perfect. So we got that going. Our OET, if you see at the top there, my nose itches. If you see at the top there, we are at 0.4%, which is pretty darn good. Let's check our base threat. You're at 7,000. Fancy. Attack estimated in 26 minutes. Cool. Cool beans. So hopefully what that's going to do is allow us to get some heavies to come through here. And the heavies will drop the perfect faceted eyes. And then we'll be able to use the perfect eyes to make Mark III turrets. And we can use those Mark III turrets to defend against the heavies that probably are going to kill us in just a couple of minutes here. So you got to break some eggs to make an omelet. But yeah. All right. What else do we have going on here? My nose is just absolutely itchy right now. And I do not know why. All right, what else we got going on here? So we have our turrets in place. We have our missile launchers. Missile launchers are fueled up and ready for the oncoming wave. We've got our OET charging. I guess the next thing that we can do is we need to make some overclocked crystal clocks. So let's get started on that. We do have the overclocker. I got that on one of the other episodes. We need a crystal clock maker, which we can do right there. And we can make the overclocker. Easy peasy. And I know I put down a manufacturing plant right next to a manufacturing plant, but you know what? What's life without a little whimsy? Alright, now we have our overclocker here. This thing is going to require a source of power, and it's going to require some crystal clocks. So I think what I might do is put it down here. We could either do it over there, or we can do it over here. I think over here is going to be a better option, because we have a little bit more readily available power down here. Let's just do that, and then we are going to face it. Oh, we can't really do that, can we? Yeah, I guess it's... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Those you can put next to each other. You can't put a power storage block here, because then the power storage block powers the transmitter, and it just kind of goes back and forth between them. So it's really inefficient. Alright, so this is crafting up as we speak. It looks like it got all the necessary materials that it needed. And I think we just do that. I don't think this is directional or anything. It doesn't look like it has a conveyor on it. It just kind of does its thing, so we'll see. We'll see what it does. You need a ton of power. Holy buckets. 250 power per second for this thing. That's a huge amount of power for one machine. But it'll be a little bit slow. Which is, I think... do we want to do something about that? I think I might. Oops, let's do one of those. We'll do one of those. And then we'll do one of those. Do we want to do it like that instead? I think we do. I think we do. Oh man, there's just not a lot of power that's making it to the end here. What are we gonna do about that? We could probably put a turbine right here and then branch out. That might be a good idea. So we're kind of do it from there, and then we're daisy chaining in one direction. If we daisy chain in two directions, we'll get twice the power coming on either branch. So I think it'll be fine. We don't have to produce these super duper quickly. I just kind of need 64 of them at the moment. Actually, what do these do? I wanted to produce one so I can do an H on it. Let's see, overclocker. Yeah. I really wish there was a search function here. So the overclocked are going to be consumables. They're not. What are they? What are they? Machine upgrades? No. It should be consumable. Weird. Oh, crafting ingredients. There we go. So, overclocked, overclocked, overclocked. Where are you? Overclocked crystal clock. Here we go. Using enormous power, doesn't have anything. Overclocked crystals are used in a large variety of advanced machines, more commonly in the tier 4. So yeah, we don't really have to worry about it until tier 4 stuff. That's going to be all of Frozen Factory, basically. So all we really need of these is 64 of them, and then we can completely ignore them for the next dozen episodes or so. So, good. Let's put one of you in here so that you can get started. Or not? There it goes. That was weird. For some reason it wasn't taking it, but it took it that time. So, what else we got here? We have to start making our room. We need to get our materials back to base. So, how are we going to do this? I think some materials we're going to do in a couple of different packs. So we're going to do like a 3-pack where we have 3 hoppers lined up so we can get them 300 at a time. Other ones we might just have one. Where do we... Why do I always find holes to fall down? It never fails. We've got, so there's a hole there. That one's fine. We'll fill in that hole. There we go. So we're probably going to be tearing all that up pretty soon anyway, but yeah, good times. Alright, where do we want to start this? I think I want to start it a little bit back so that we have a little bit of room if we ever want to grab some materials here. So I think we might start it right here. Kinda. Like so. And then we'll go like so. And voila. There we go. So we got the start of our room. I'm going to go in this direction, I believe. I don't know how big I want to make this. I might do construction paste for now, just kind of lay it out. And then, no, we definitely need it wider. We definitely need this to be wider. How wide do I want to make this? I think I want to make it, like, pretty wide. Like, so. Let's just do it like that. My nose, seriously. I don't have to blow my nose or anything, but for some reason, it is just super itchy right now. Sorry for all of the nose pickery action going on. How far back do we want this? I think, let's just go there. We'll live with it. So, this is going to be the material Emporium. And let me actually go grab, actually I'll wait on that. I don't know where I want to put the floor. We're probably going to destroy a lot of it anyway. So, let's move the door while we're at it. We're probably going to have to move the door at some point. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to do something like this. And we are going to do... Oh, of course there's a laser transmitter right there. What are we going to do with that? Let's actually move this back up a little bit. We'll go... Yeah, we'll move it just a little bit. To right here. Alright. Boom. And yeah, good. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do something like this. Let's make a new door here. And we're basically just gonna have all sorts of rows of materials like so. So let's head down here. Like that. And then we're gonna do something super fancy here. We're gonna go like that, and like that. Yes. So we're gonna put one layer, and then we are going to go up just a little bit. Can I do... That is too much, so let's go up one more. This is gonna be derpy, isn't it? Let's see. There and there. I suppose I could have probably done that a little bit easier. But it is what it is. And then what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do that. We are gonna put one of these down instead. And we're gonna do a turntable.
Crafting.
I'm actually just gonna craft a bunch of those because we are going to need them. Alright. And let's put down a little backsplash there. Let's go find... Actually, we took the turntable off, so let's throw this guy back on. Like so, like so, like so. And then boom, boom, boom. There we go. So, what this is going to do is... Actually, we don't need that. Nope, we do need that. So, what this is going to do is material is going to come up. It's going to go into the turntable. It's going to send it straight up and then on each one of these conveyors and then send it up. So, it's going to evenly distribute all of our materials between those three hoppers based on these three lines. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. So all we need to do at this point is one of these. So let's go like that, like so. I'm actually going to destroy these because we don't need them anymore. And voila. There we go. So now we have our gears coming up to the surface into our little building. And we can always move these around too. Since I'm going to be doing a bunch of them, I'm probably going to move this line to the back wall here. But we'll just do a proof of concept for what we have. Yeah. What do we want to do? Might as well put some permanacity in place here. But yeah. So, this is working. Good, good, good. So then we'll do 1, 2, 3, like so, and then 1, 2, 3. And we'll do the same thing down here, like so. So we'll just have rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of all these hoppers, and then we'll be able to grab whatever material we want in groups of 300 at a time. Which is pretty darn cool. Let's see. We'll do... yeah. So let's just do... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. We'll do that. Need to clear out the roof here a little bit too. Looks like we got a little bit of a straggler there. Itch my nose again. Get some coffee. And voila. Alright. And then we are going to need to put you like so. And then a turntable. And rinse and repeat. Alright, are we out of conveyors? Holy buckets, we are out of conveyors. Let's see, we take you down. And then we're just gonna do one of those, send you down one more here, and there we go. So let's turn this guy and actually put it over here. I do need to make some more conveyors, it seems. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. Perfect. And then the rest of these materials we can send up in similar fashions. Let's actually start over here. What do we want to do with these? These. I think I have an idea for these guys. So we're going to skip that for this very moment, but we are going to do servos. Yeah. Actually, I think I might do a lot of this off screen because it's just going to be a lot of derping around. What do you think? It is going to be a lot of derping. Let's take a look and see when the next attack is. If the next attack isn't for a while, I think we might devote a little bit of time to getting this. 11 minutes. We could spend 11 minutes getting all of this situated. So, what do we got here? We can tear all this down because we don't need this anymore. We actually have a lot of copper wire already. And yes. So, what do we want to do? So we have extruders. We have the extruders coming out of all of these. Oh, what do we want to do? Let's move this. Yep. So we'll go like so. Boom. Boom, and like that. So we'll give it a little bit of room, and we'll go sideways with this guy as well. That's not what I wanted, that is what I wanted. Alright. What do we actually have in here? Anything? I don't think so. Let's see. I don't think we need that, really. Oh, no! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, we can just do this. So we can put that down. We can set this to vacuum mode. And that should suck all those up. Hopefully. There it goes. Good. Because those do not stack, and it would be a pain in the ass to get those back into the hopper. So, it's fine, though. It's fine how it is. Alright. So, we need to put in our power charger again. Which is not that. We need the actual booster. Wherever that went. Alright. So, oh no, is that full? That is full. Let's put another one here, and we'll just do that. Let's see, the booster. Did I lose the charger? There's the charger. All right. So the charger needs... What's the charger need? I thought it just needed wire. Does it need coils, though? I think it might need coils. Coiler. And then the charger. Yep, so it needs coils. All right. Now, you know what we can do? I don't think we need coils for anything, really. But we can probably save some steps here and do one conveyor line. Yeah, one conveyor line. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see if I can figure this out. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How are we going to do this? That's a long way to travel, but I think it'll be fine. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do coils all the way. Yeah. That's going to be annoying. Alright, so let's skip that one for now. We're going to do coils all the way down. And we are going to manufacture them right below our building here. That's going to be the best way to do it. Alright, so let's make... actually, we can make a bunch of these guys. Yep. Alright, so where is the end of our building here? I'm going to do something a little bit fancy here. So let's get some flooring in here. We'll just kind of do it all the way to there, so we have a place to stand. And then actually I'm going to do a floor the whole way so that I can orient the hoppers so they look nice and pretty. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So we have Mark 1 through Mark 5 that we can put down in the corner here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they go. And then I'm going to destroy the wall here. And let's get another thing there so that we can put down some conveyors. Boom, 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 boom. And voila. So I actually put a back wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I guess I could probably destroy all this. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. We'll go like so. And we're going to put down some pyrothermic generators here so that we can get this all cleared out really super quickly. So pyrothermics. I'm going to do a hopper. We'll do our work floor excavator, and my inventory is super duper full. Do I have any of the good stuff? I don't think I do. Does not appear so. So we'll just give it the regular, good old-fashioned coal. And while we're at it, let's go back up and let's grab some of our refined liquid resin. We're doing pretty good here, actually. We made quite the dent. We do need to move this too because it looks like it's not able to reach anymore. So, yep. Yeah, look at all that refined resin. And then I think I want to put... Can I do this, or is this full? Ah, good. Good, 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 good. There we go. Yeah, we are running out of resin up here. We're gonna have to start getting more towards the core area. We might even want to start thinking about feeding that thing at some point, which would be cool. Oh yeah, look at all those skiers. And look at our work floor excavator go to town. That is fancy. Cool. Good, good, good. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to make something first. If I can actually afford it. We're gonna make an inductive charger. So we need 25 of these. We need crafting 3 more of those, and then we need some Mark 5 boosters. Do I have any inventory space? I don't. There we go. Alright, let's put some stuff away here, like that, and what else can we put away? Not really a whole lot of anything. Awesome. Alright, well let's go over here and get rid of some of our building materials. That should give us some room. It does. Perfect. I think I have some high energy. I do. What are you doing? Why are you there? It should be removal in there. That's why you're not getting fuel. And you go in there. There we go. So, how are we doing over here? We need 2,000, so that's 20 more of these guys. So we should be getting there probably next episode, maybe the end of this episode. How much time we got? Oh, we only have 10 minutes left. Holy cow. Time definitely flies. Our OET is at 2.6%. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Looks like this system's doing pretty well. We got our empty canister coming back. Should get filtered on that away. It does indeed. Looks like our beacon one is also full, which is good. Good. Oh, you know what? I derped on this. We need to move these out a little bit. That's why these aren't getting powered. Alright, because the conveyor was too close. There we go. So we'll go over and down. And there we go. Now we're looking good. So those all should come back. Those should all get refueled, and we are golden. All right. So Mark 5, Mark 2 boosters. That's what we need. And we also need to charge up Arthur here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, couldn't quite make it. Looks like we have some building materials again. Oh boy. Attack is incoming. Gave us our ye olde warning. Oh, they're spawning. Awesome. We need one of you. Boom. There we go. So we'll see if we get some heavies out of this. That would be good. Alright. What was I actually going to make? Inductive charger. That's right. There we go. Okie dokie. I think we'll probably tear this down. And we'll move down a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. And actually we want to have this. Yeah, this is gonna be the level. So we'll rebuild our beautiful creation here with you. And where's our pyrothermics? There's the pyrothermics. We'll do a hopper and work floor excavator. Not there. We need you there. And then fill ye olde hopper. And voila. That should clear the rest of that out. And why is this level too low? Oh, did I put this too high? I did put this too high. Whoops. My bad. My bad. I got rid of the entire floor. Whoops. That's fine. Nothing a little elbow grease won't cure. So, what we're going to do is directly below here, we are going to do the inductive charger. And we're going to get all of these power boosters charged up in sequence. I don't know 100% if this is going to work out the way that I plan it to, but we shall see. Oh yeah, you can't build me on hoppers. All right. So what we're gonna do here? You might actually have to wait for the thingy to do the thingy. So, let's do that. Alright, we can put down most of the floor. We need to do that starting here. Like so. And what we're gonna do at this point is, I think we do have a couple chargers already. So here's what's gonna happen. We are going to... is that enough?
Your base is under attack.
We'll let it let it carve out just a little bit more. All right, CPH is under attack. Do we have any heavies though? How are these guys doing? Let's see, one missile loaded. Next shot damage is 75,000. Searching for a large target. So it looks like we don't have any large targets yet. And we'll just manually kill that guy because these guys aren't doing their thing. I think what we might want to do... Hey, we got some heavies! Awesome! Awesome, awesome. Let's get Arthur recharged here. And boom, and get our suit power up. And let's go hit those heavies. Alright, perfect. Look at them come. Oh, they're too close now, though. But that's fine. Let's see if we got any drops. Did we get any? Ooh, does not look like we have any. Hey, we got some bosses spawning too. Holy cow. So we are looking for lenses. Wow, that is a lot of bosses.
Base destroyed.
That is a bummer. Wow, we didn't get any lenses out of that? Oh, balls. Balls, balls, balls. That is too bad. Oh well, it is what it is. I like all the little slimes congregating around the power cell. Alright, so we'll work on that next episode. I think now that I saw that we are generating the heavies and the bosses, I think we might turn this down a little bit. All we want to really use this for is just generating threat so that we continue to get those heavies. We might not even need it anymore. Now that the heavies are spawning, we should have enough threat where we could just not charge the OET anymore. So let's get our power back up. What's our threat? Yeah, our threat is... it is declining, so as long as we can keep our threat up just a teeny tiny bit so that heavies keep spawning, we might be able to just turn the OET off entirely. But we shall see. Alright. So, let's head back down here. Let's turn this guy off. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is one of these, and we're gonna do that and that. Oops, not that. What am I doing here? We're gonna do that. No, stop it! Why are you doing that? You're putting the wrong thing down. There we go. So we can just kind of clear out all of that real easy peasy. Let's take that down as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a charger here. Let's build that out. And we're going to have the charger pointing up into there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do that. So what's going to happen is the Mark 1 charger here is going to go up and it's going to charge the Mark 1s, put it in the hopper, and then it's going to come out of the hopper, come back down, and then it's going to feed into the Mark 2. I don't know 100% if this is going to work. Like, I have to actually play around with the power core chargers to see where their inputs are and all that good stuff. But this should work. Let's see, we have a Mark III charger, and then our Mark II charger is over here. So we can steal our Mark II charger because we won't need it on there anymore. We'll have probably a dedicated power source over here, specifically for these guys. Mark II charger. There we go. And the Mark III charger. So, what are we doing on that? I think I'll give it a little bit more time here. Actually, do I have a Mark III? I do have a Mark III. So I'll just put that there, make sure that we're getting max power out of these guys. There we go, that's better. We'll just give it a little bit more time here so that it carves that out just a teeny tiny bit more. And then I think I'll destroy it and we'll start working on the inductive charger. And that should do it. Alright. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh, I'm like, they had broken textures on them, so I thought those were the cementing pastes. But they are not. They are actually the machines that we are looking for. Alright. So, it's 4, and then I think I want to do forward just a little bit more. Oh, you know what? I use them for building materials. That is not the way to do it. There we go. So, now we got the inductive charger here. We can keep this guy charged. They should charge all 3 of these guys. Actually, all 5. We do need some Mark III chargers, I believe, so that we can make the Mark IV. Yeah, we need 8 of the Mark IIIs, and I think we only have, like, 1 of them. So, yeah, good times. Boom, 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 and boom. And we'll just go across like so. Down. How are we gonna do this? So we're gonna have to go in and then like you, and then we're gonna have to go over. Actually, we'll just point down like so. We'll probably just do it like that, and then turn. And these actually don't need to come out, so we can destroy that entirely. Yeah. So the Mark 1s will get charged, they'll go up, and then they'll come down. They'll move over 1, and then they'll go up, they'll come down here. They'll move over 1, go in, go up, come down, and then get charged there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they'll go up, and then they'll come down, and then we'll do like so, into the Mark V, and then they'll go up into the final one. Now, this is going to be kind of predicated on supply and demand, and then that hopefully will distribute the power evenly. So when it makes a Mark 1, and then it will start charging a Mark 2 and probably drain all the power. So then it won't be able to make a Mark 1, but then once the Mark 2 goes in here, there won't be enough power to make a Mark 3, so it'll make a Mark 1. I think it'll work fairly decently. It's going to be a little bit of a power drain. We'll just have to see what happens. If it prioritizes like the Mark V creation, I'm fine with that too. It doesn't really matter what order they get created in. Eventually all 5 of these hoppers will be full of Mark 1s through Mark 5s. So it'll be fine. It'll be good. And let's make the last hopper up here that we oh, nope. There we go. Perfect. So, what do we need here? We need to bring the coils over. Wow, that's gonna be a long way, but that'll be fine. It will be fine. Why are these not getting created? Are we out of copper? Holy cow. I need to turn the copper back on, apparently. Let's see. We are out of copper entirely. That's pretty awesome. Alright. So, let's turn our copper back on, like so. And yeah. So we should get some copper that we can use for the next episode. We're gonna run a little bit over today, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, so we need to put some coils in here. I should have some coils on me. Yeah, so copper coils. Let's see how this works. Oh, are you not gonna do it because you need to be inserted from the right direction? That's what I was afraid of. So we're gonna have to change this design just a tiny bit to accommodate for that. So we just need to move these out a little bit. Yes. All right. We'll destroy those for now. Just so that we can make sure that the Mark 1 works.
Insufficient energy.
All right. Oh no, it actually does work. It does go in from the side. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's get some power over here. Where can we pull power from? I think we can probably just repurpose this. And, there we go. So that should charge this up. It's going to be very slow, but it'll be fine. Wait, why are you not? Oh, you need to go down one. There we go. So it'll be slow, but it's fine. We're just doing proof of concept at the moment. There we go. So then the coil is going to go up. It's going to go into that hopper and then come right back down. And then we're going to have to rebuild this guy. We'll just do the Mark II. Like so. Mark II. And then this was down, and then it was over and like that. Yes. We just need more power for this. So, I think what I'm going to do is... Actually, do I have enough materials? I think I can still do it this episode. Let's see if I can make a turbine. I can.
Crafting.
9 and 36. Good. And let's put it in back here. 2, 3, and we're gonna put down our turbine like I think we'll probably aim it the other way. And then we need to be over here. Boom, boom, and boom. Why did that not do the thing? There it is. For some reason, it just decided it did not want to do the thing. All right. Let's do you. We should have a Falcor left. We do. Choose item, fuel, high energy composite fuel. Do I have any on me? I do not. Let's just go grab one so that we can speed up the process just a little bit here because we are running a little bit long. Probably gonna be at an hour today. Let's see. I'll just grab those. And torch myself in the turbine exhaust. Because why the heck not? Alright. 2 fuels. And then I have to do a beacon as well. So we'll do remove only. Put you in there. We'll do a beacon. And there we go. So that should be able to see the sky now. There. Good. Good, good, good. And we're making Mark IIs. Fantastic. And then we can put down the Mark III. We're going to do like that. Like that. Why is that being derpy? Are you charging? You are charging. So then there go the Mark IIs. Okay, let's just destroy those, because that's actually kind of funny, but it's counterproductive. There we go. So they'll come down, and then this one will come down and go to the next one, and then this one will come down and go to the next one. This one comes down and goes to the next one, and then that goes up. Perfect. So we have our power boosters, and they're in a nice little row so that we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everyone is happy. We do need to put some flooring in here. I probably don't have the flooring on my hotbar, so let's go grab it from over here. And there we go. All right. There we go. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, and then I think I just want to put, let's see, we need the Mark II in here, and the Mark III goes in here, and there we have it. I need to transport all the other ones over here, so we have a full hopper down there. I need to get those in here. I don't know how I'm going to do that. That's going to be super annoying. I could probably do a Falcor. I could probably do a conveyor. I might just do it manually. Just clear out all of my inventory and just move them over. That might be the fastest way to do it. So yeah. And then all we need to do is just get a conveyor belt over there. We could probably use the conveyor for this one at least. Just gonna get those fed into the system. And we don't have enough. Alright. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's it. I think I am going to end it there. I'm going to do a little bit of puttering around so that we can get the coils from over here into our hopper system over there and get them working on that. I'm also going to move all the power boosters that we have stored up over here, and I'll get those moved into all the respective hoppers there. We also have the Mark IIs and a Mark III in here, so I got to get all those moved over as well, and that's just going to be a lot of derping around. So next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to work on our missile system. Since these have a minimum range of 64 blocks, I believe, I think we might do a tower. So if you build... Do we want to do that? I think we might. So if you build up like 80 blocks, you can pretty much hit everything in this range. So it's, you know, they're going to come swooping in at, say, 20. So if we go up to like 84 and start launching missiles, they'll be able to hit all of the heavies and everything like that for 512 blocks, all the way up until the point where they get to our CPH. So I think that's going to be the way to do that. And then, actually, let's grab our overclocked whatchamahoos that's down here and get our research started. We got 10 more. So that's a good start. I need a little bit more power if I'm going to make it up here. There we go. So let's throw our overclocks in here. Hopefully I'll have that done by the next episode as well, so that we can start working on the cluster missiles. As the cluster missiles are actually pretty darn cool. But yeah, so that is going to do it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like rating, follow, and subscribe if you could. If you're watching on another platform besides YouTube, if you could go over to YouTube and subscribe there as well, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get my YouTube partnership back, and that would go a definitely long way to making that happen. Definitely appreciate every single one of you for subbing, for liking, all that good stuff. If you want to head into the description section, you'll find the link to the Discord. I'm usually there for about an hour or two before and after every stream, so we can go over there and we can chat. You can let me know what I'm doing wrong, or if you have any recommendations for the series. Otherwise, take care and see you next time.